Hi guys, this video is going to tell you about the project guide for the yearbook. So up until now we've probably been doing studio experiments, which means you've been using your studio experiment sheet to learn about the pencil studio and the painting studio, perhaps the paper studio, and you've just been getting to know the materials, where they are, how to use them, and some basic skills. Now we're going to do a project. So every project that you do on this class is going to have a project guide that looks something like this. So this project guide is about the yearbook, and since our theme is legacy, what we leave behind, you have a chance to create a design for the yearbook that will be printed on the yearbook and that people will look back on for 50 years to come. When you're old and gray and you want to remember your 8th grade, 7th grade, or 6th grade year, they're going to look at this design. So it's a great way to leave a legacy. So on this piece of paper, and I'm writing this upside down, so please have patience with my drawings. It says, think about James Lick. What types of things come to mind? Write words and draw pictures. Okay, these are just quick sketches. So when I think about James Lick, I think about the beautiful building that we have. I think about, these are just quick designs. I think about my friends, all right? I think about all the great things that I learn, all right? Anything that you think, I think about bulldogs, okay, since we're the bulldogs. All right, so you're going to draw quick little sketches and perhaps label them. So I would put like friends. Please help. I'm trying to draw upside down, so please be patient with me. Friends, okay? So here you're just brainstorming. So you probably want to stop and do your brainstorm, and then you'll come back to number 2. So so you've probably drawn your pictures and done your brainstorm. You're going to give yourself a self-check. That means you're not coming to me to show it to me. You just know you've done it, and you move on to the next thing. Now the next thing is reflect about the media preference. What materials do you want to use? So the yearbook, they have suggested that you use paint, markers, or colored pencils. So if you're cleared for Sharpies, you might be able to use Sharpies. Otherwise, we're probably going to use paint or colored pencils. You could try using your regular art pencils, but I think they're looking for colorful designs. So you're going to say, what materials do you want to use? For me, I think I might want to use colored pencils because I think I'll be able to draw something and make it very colorful with my colored pencils. And I know that I'm cleared for colored pencils, so I've gotten a signature for pencils. So I'm going to put a check there. Now, here is the next part that you have to go on the computer for. It says research images on Google. Do an image search. For example, search for bulldog pencil art and save 10 to 20 images that inspire you. Okay, so this is where you're going to think about, okay, let me just sort of look about what there is. You're going to look back on your sketches, and maybe you're going to find like a picture of James Lick. That could be something that you save if you think that might be in your design. You might find the picture of a bulldog. You might find, if you were thinking about, friendship is really what's important to me for James Lick, you might find friends, a picture of friends. So you're going to do an image search, and you're going to type in things like, it helps a lot if you type in friends art or colored pencil bulldog or something like that, and you are going to save about 10 to 20 images. So you can either log into your Google account and save it that way. All you have to do is press save. Or if you have a Pinterest account, you might want to go onto Pinterest and save it on Pinterest. All right, so once you've done that, you're going to just check it, and you're going to go to the next one. Now the next one is create sketches. Draw at least 3 quick sketches of your idea on your sketchbook. Make sure you include the words James Lick Middle School and the year 2018. Okay, so now here's where you're going to do quick sketches. This is in your sketchbook. I'm going to do it right here just to show you, but this is in your sketchbook. So let's say, for example, I've looked up, I'm going to draw at least 3 ideas that I might have. All right, so let's say I've looked up some images of a bulldog. And we're the James Lick Bulldog, so my idea is to do like a big picture right here, of a bulldog. And look, these are like super quick sketches, okay, of a bulldog. And it's going to say James Lick Middle School, and it's going to have the year right up here, okay? Then you have another idea. You know, as I was looking at images, I was looking at like images of hearts, and I really like this idea of a huge heart, and it would say James Lick Middle School up here. It would say the year down here. And in here, I'm going to have all these different images. So I'm going to have a picture of the school, and I'm going to have, you know, pictures of friends here, and I'm going to have, I don't know, people playing basketball, whatever is important to me. All right, and then let's see, let's come up with a third idea. You know, I'm really thinking about the building and the fact that James Lick has been around for 85 years. So I'm going to have this picture of the building, and I'm going to have like a thought bubble that comes up from the building, and it's going to have James Lick Middle School 2018, and it's going to have all these like images of things that have happened. I might even have an 85 here because it's 85 years old. Okay, so you're just going to kind of come up with your ideas. These are not beautiful drawings, okay? These are quick pencil sketches that are just to get your idea on paper. But what you do want to do is label them. So, like when you finish your sketches, you're going to say, okay, this is the school, and it's a colored pencil drawing, okay? So you're going to draw at least 3, maybe more, sketches of all your ideas, and then you're going to label them. So that means that you are on step 4. So you've created sketches, and you've labeled them. Now you're going to reflect. How does this connect to the theme of legacy? Is it school related? Write how here. Okay, well, my one about the 85 years connects to legacy because it's remembering all the things that we have done over the years, okay? Or it collects to legacy because friendship is something that I want to leave behind. All right, now you need to choose maybe your top idea. So you go back here and you think, okay, what is my top idea that I want to do? So for me, I'm thinking what I decided is I'm actually going to combine the heart and the building, and I'm going to put 85 inside the heart, and so this is my top idea. Now you need to stop and think, do I like this idea? Because if not, you need to do some more thinking about your idea because you're going to be working on this for about a week. So stop and think, do you like your idea? Now is when you bring it to me, all right, for a grade that does not go in the grade book yet. It's a grade that you are going to improve. So you're going to come to me and you're going to show me your idea. You're going to kind of explain it to me, and I'm going to give you an initial grade. I'm going to say right here you have evolved your idea to a certain point. So I'm probably going to give you a 6 or a 7, like a 60 or a 70. This doesn't go in the grade book. You now have 2 more chances to get your idea evolution higher. So basically you're going to get 2 grades for this project. You're going to get a grade that stops here about that's going to be about your idea. How far have you pushed your idea? This is a lot of the creation process doesn't happen when you actually start drawing. It happens with how you push your idea. And do you start from an original idea and just go with it, or do you really evolve it, make it better, better, and better, and better? Okay, so we've gotten to step 9. So this has explained the project guide all the way from step 1 to step 9. There should be a second video that explains the 10 all the way to the 22nd step of your project guide. Good luck and really push yourself. Try to make this the best that you possibly can. Leave a great legacy.